Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you the IP lookup tool that I created using requests and provided by this website. Okay, so I'm importing the requests library, and I'm defining a lookup IP function and passing in the IP address, parameter IP address, and just basically adding this type hint. Yeah. So the IP address should be string. Okay, and this is the API endpoint, and I got a try and accept block here just to just to capture any errors that may occur. So here I'm doing a get call, right? So requests.get, get is the method, URL is the API endpoint, and timeout 10 seconds so that the requests won't get stuck forever. Okay, and here I'm calling the raise for status method. So usually the value is 200, and on resp or response I'm calling the JSON method so that the output will be converted into dictionary, and I'm saving that dictionary into a variable called data. In here, I'm calling the get method, right? And saying that if it's success, if the key success is equivalent to or is true, then print all these values, right? So IP, it will get the IP address. ISP, it will get the ISP. Organization, it will get this org key, the value of the org key. Same here, value of the country, ASN, and if there's any failures, then get the or show the message, and then if the so basically unknown is the default value, right? If there's no message, okay, and of course except this is how we capture any other errors. Okay, and here I'm defining a if or main block, call it the main block. So if name equals to main, then we say input, so we can enter the IP address, public IP address, and we are just removing the leading and trailing spaces, right? And we call we save that value into a variable called IP, and then we pass that IP into the lookup underscore IP function. So let me go ahead and run the script. Okay, so I renamed this. Before it was who is that py or IP lookup who is that py, and rename it to IP lookup tool, which is I think a better name. So I'm gonna enter a public IP address. Let's try this one. So here we see that the IP is this, ISP is Google, organization is Google, country is US, and this is the AS number. Let's try another one. Try this IP address. Yeah. So this is Cloudflare, AppNet Research and Development. That's the organization. And this is from Australia. And this is the AS number. Let's try a invalid IP. Let's try this. Yeah. So here it was, this is captured by this else statement, right? So lookup failed, invalid IP address. So there is a message, invalid IP address. So that's why the unknown error message was not returned. Okay. So yeah, this is how you would create a IP lookup tool using the Python requests and using this endpoint API. Okay, so hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.